Shipwrecked, Battle of the Islands. The rules have changed.
What the hell is going on, man?
The gloves are off. It's everyone for themselves.
Two ways to play this game. You play nice or you play nasty.
And for 3 long months, only the fittest will survive.
I actually feel like you're bullying me.
We were warning them.
I really can't be bothered with it.
Every week, 2 new arrivals. 2 big decisions.
That is pure evil. That was someone with a sick head.
And 2 tribes fighting it out to win £100,000 in prize money. Coming up.
Dirty tactics from the Tigers this week.
And this is almost a surefire way of winning a new arrival.
Mike, if you're sick, get out. Matt and Mike, which island do you both wish to move to?
Last time on Shipwrecked. 2 new arrivals were welcomed by the Sharks and the Tigers. 20-year-old fine art student Lauren Humphrey and 19-year-old psychology student Diva Moorthorpe. They spent half the week with the Tigers and half with the Sharks. On Tiger Island, Tom had a controversial announcement to make.
If I get the chance, I'm going to nominate, and I thought you guys should know that.
He just really annoys me. I couldn't care less if he moves.
At the beach party,
Please, I'm begging you, please.
Diva and Lauren had no choice but to make a joint decision about which tribe they wanted to join.
Sharks.
Because the new arrivals chose Shark Island, the Tigers' numbers remained at 5, the minimum requirement on each island, meaning Tom was unable to nominate. The Sharks then had to make a decision of their own.
We must decide now who we want to keep and who we are sending home.
The person we've decided to make an official shark is Lauren.
Oh my God, sorry.
Making Diva the 4th shipwrecked castaway that the tribes believed was being sent home.
She begged me to go to sharks with her, and I did. And I shouldn't have done it. It's just a lesson.
After saying their goodbyes to Diva, the 2 tribes had to then pick themselves up quickly as 2 new arrivals appeared on the horizon. 23-year-old graduate Mike McHale from London and 23-year-old graduate Matt Yovanay from Hertfordshire. They will spend the first half of the week with the Tigers and the rest with the Sharks, before they must make a joint decision on what island they want to live on at next week's beach party.
Guys, this is Tiger Island.
This is Tiger Camp.
Tiger Camp?
This here is the fire.
It's been 20 minutes since the beach party, and having lost out to the Sharks for the 2nd week in a row, the Tigers are keen to learn as much as they can about new arrivals Mike and Matt.
So, Matt, where are you from, bud?
I'm from Hertfordshire. Sweet. Yeah, a little place called Harpenden, just like 25 minutes out of North London.
Cool, mate. Did you go to uni there?
Yeah, it did actually, yeah. So,
Cool.
yeah, mate, it was all good.
What about yourself, mate?
Camden, Swiss Cottage. So yeah, London boy myself, and yeah, just finished uni and living the dream, and I hope that's going to continue for the next couple of months.
What did you do at uni?
Politics and international relations.
Cool, man.
And you, Matt?
I did philosophy, yeah, majored in
nice.
philosophy, yeah, it was alright.
So what are your luxury items?
brought myself a little set of bongos over.
One of the rhythm and blues nights.
Yeah, I ain't got no rhythm. But, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be passing it around.
We'll have a bongo night, man.
Yeah.
Bongo night.
Thinking limbo dancing.
Limbo
So why have you guys come on Shipwrecked?
Oh, just have a blast, just have a good crack with you guys, and obviously meet people like yourselves, and just get on it, man.
Yeah.
Just have a good time.
Smack a disco on that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just basically to live the dream, you know, the experience. Why not? Why not?
With the get-to-know-you chat out of the way, the Tigers tell the new arrivals about what happened at the beach party moments before they arrived.
This week, we've just had a girl called Diva and a girl called Lauren came. They pick sharks, and then sharks have to choose one of them. So a girl called Diva's just left 5 minutes before you.
So basically, new arrivals.
So basically, you're coming in twos, and one of you are staying.
You guys pick an island, and then the island that you pick chooses between you which one goes home.
And that's how it's been. It's not necessarily going to happen again.
That's just obscene.
On a better point, that means you need to enjoy every single thing that you're
Pressure's on us to be fun rather than you guys.
No, not at all, because we don't know. You guys might have to, you know, choose one of us. We have no idea what's going on every week. You just don't know.
Being in competition with Matt, it's like a right kick in the teeth, kind of, just because he's an absolutely top guy. Like, genuinely, it's horrible to actually, you know, be going up against what is someone who's quickly becoming a mate.
What happens if one of you wants to come here and one of you wants to go there?
Probably a fight to the death.
Yeah, massive fisticuffs.
Massive
bloodshed.
Yeah.
With Tigers, Carly and Susan focused on new arrivals Mike and Matt, Tom takes Marvin out of camp.
I've got an idea of how we can get me off this island and get you guys starting to roll with new arrivals.
Right.
At the last beach party, the Tigers failed to win the new arrivals, which meant that the tribe remained on 5, the minimum requirement on each island, and Tom was unable to nominate to Shark Island. To bolster his tribe's number, Tom has hatched a plan that he believes will guarantee that this week's new arrivals will choose Tigers at the beach party.
So the idea is really, you know, the two arrivals are coming each time.
Yeah.
And then they find out that only one of them is staying. Now, all these new arrivals want is just to stay here as long as they can.
They want security, don't they?
They want security, they want stability. So I say we give it to them, you know? I say we single out one of the new arrivals, and you literally get on his case and tell him, look,
you are pretty much secure. If you made the decision as Tiger,
you're pretty much going to stay here and we will choose you.
Right.
And then if you do that in a really subtle way so that the other guy doesn't know, even if they don't feel like 100% Tiger, they'll still come here because they feel secure.
The only thing with that, maybe, I don't know if it's, you know, once you speak to the rest of the Tigers, is whether they'll be happy with that, with doing that sort of strategy, doing that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like planning on just guaranteeing one person, whether they're going to say that's the wrong thing to do. It's not right in terms of.
I thought about that as well. I thought about that, but frankly, bro, I'm sick of being over here, and I think it's the only way forward. They just want security, and I say we give it to them. And then I can get out of here and you guys can get on with what you guys have to do.
We'll get Carly, Jack and Susan and we'll both sit down, we'll both speak to them at some point to make sure those two, you know, Matt and Mike are not around.
Cool.
Yeah?
Sweet, man.
It's morning on Tiger Island.
Okay, people, come and sit down. I need to talk.
With both new arrivals out of earshot, Tom decides to test the idea he shared with Marvin the previous day on the rest of the tribe. While his plan doesn't break Shipwrecked rules, Tom needs the other Tigers on board to make it work.
There's a potential way where we can solve our problem with not being able to win new arrivals.
Knowing how much every new arrival doesn't want to go home prematurely, and how desperate the Tigers are to win their first new arrivals, Tom's plan is that they secretly guarantee either Mike or Matt a place with the tribe, as long as one can persuade the other to choose Tigers at this week's beach party.